This video is brought to you by Squarespace. These are my hidden food spots in Daikanyama. So I'm back with another food tour. This time we're in Daikanyama. So Daikanyama is just outside of Shibuya Station. In fact, if you wanted to, you can walk here, but there's also a train, Daikanyama Station. And what a lot of people don't know is that it has some of the best hidden food gems in all of Tokyo. And I'm gonna take you on a personal tour around this area. And if you've ever been to Daikanyama, then you know just right behind me is T-Site, which is one of the most popular spots that people go to here in Daikanyama. There's a bunch of stores here, there's a Staya bookstore, and there's even a Starbucks, which makes it a perfect place to chill. But since it's the most popular spot, then a lot of people come here, so there's not a lot of hidden food spots. So instead, I'm gonna take you on a tour through this whole Daikanyama Station area and show you my hidden food spots. But before I start, like always, if you want to help support the channel, check out the Tokyo merch. If you want to see what I'm doing on the daily, check out my Instagram account. And if you have any questions about Japan or your Japan travels, check out my Discord community. That all said, let's get our food on. Daikanyama is a residential area with a unique blend of style and culture, popular among celebrities and locals alike for its trendy cafes, gourmet foods, fashion, and artsy shops. And unlike Shibuya and Ebisu, express trains don't stop at Daikanyama Station, so there's a lot less foot traffic here, helping to create its laid-back vibe, kind of my speed these days. Number 1. Tempura Motoyoshi Imo. This tempura soft cream specialty shop is one of the hottest spots in Daikanyama right now. It opened last year by a high-end tempura restaurant in Minami Aoyama, Motoyoshi. It's located right by the station and offers an amazing salt soft cream paired with a Japanese sweet potato tempura called Shio Soft Maruju, and it's finished off with a sprinkling of bamboo charcoal salt and tempura flakes. The word Maruju itself is from a secret language used only by tempura chefs, meaning sweet potato. I guess the secret's out now. So look at this beautiful creation. This is just made right on the spot. So this is freshly fried in tempura. So you should eat the tempura fried sweet potato right away or it gets too cold. You want it to still be crispy. Take a bite of this. That is a nice fried sweet potato. You can also see that there's some tempura flakes right there just to make it extra crispy. The salt soft cream has a perfect amount of saltiness to complement the sticky sweetness of the tempura fried sweet potato. It pairs so well with that ice cream. Number 2. Meet Yazawa Blacows. This shop is a crazy popular steak and hamburger restaurant originally from the Gotanda area. They only offer 100% real deal Kuroge Wagyu beef and it's served to perfection. Damn, my mouth is watering already. Okay, take the mask off. Look at that. Comes in like a premium box packaging. What's interesting about this place is that they not only have burgers, but they also have these bento box where you can get steaks or like hamburger, which is pretty awesome. Oh, that smells so good. Look at that bacon egg burger, and it is premium Wagyu A5. Just looking inside, you can have like this toasty sesame bun. See the egg right there, the bacon. You have the super nice Wagyu. Like a bite of this. Oh, that's so good. I gotta take a second bite. That has premium written all over it. You have the Wagyu A5 hamburger that's so tender, and then when you take that first bite, you notice that the bun itself is lightly toasted, so it has like a crispy texture to it. Bacon itself is tender. It's not like super crispy, like it's really meaty. You can see the barbecue sauce coming out the back. They're kind of like special mayonnaise, onions, and relish. Pairs so well with a crispy bun. When you order it, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes because they make it on the spot. It is ultra fresh. And what's also interesting about this place is depending on the day, they have Wagyu shipped from different places all throughout Japan. So this next spot is a new addition to Daikanyama, and it's literally my favorite sushi spot in this area. Let me take you now. Number 3. Maguro and Deli Kadohachi. Just opened this last September, Kadohachi is a takeout fish shop that offers high quality and ultra fresh fish, sushi, hot deli, and bento boxes at reasonable Tokyo prices. Here, you can even mix and match to make your own sashimi platter. Personally, I love how you can get sashimi to order, but today I wanted to share with you one of my favorites. Alright, so we are taking street food to the next level. Sushi street food. So y'all know how it is. For the life of me, I can never pronounce this. Milfi, but check it out anyway. That is some layered tuna. You have the otoro and akami, so you have like the super fatty tuna and then just the less fatty tuna, and it's just layered in this little sushi roll. Oh, let me just take a bite out of this. Got some soy sauce on there. Just melts in your mouth. That is some buttery tuna. If I were just to eat this today, I would be completely satisfied. But since the show must go on, let me take you to the next spot. Number 4. Hachiya. From the outside, Hachiya looks like a chic Japanese restaurant, but hidden behind the stylish doors is a fantastic tea stand that offers a new way to enjoy Japanese tea. After you order, the shop prepares the tea one by one with delicate care. Just look at how gently the staff whisks the tea. I can't wait! But I need to wait. I can't wait! Okay, I'm gonna wait. So I got the hojicha affogato soft serve. You can smell the hojicha. Wow, I love when you take that bite, you get all of that hojicha. It goes kind of through your senses and it just kind of like cleanses you. What I love about hojicha, it has kind of like this burnt tea taste, but it's not bitter, almost like a sweetness to it. And since it's affogato, they've made the hojicha super thick, kind of like espresso. When they pour it on, you get a really concentrated version of the hojicha. Oh, and Michael usually orders their latte. This is essential latte with a creamy milk foam poured on top. This place is truly unique and one of a kind, so if you love matcha, if you love green tea, and you love hojicha, come to this spot. Before we continue on, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor for this video, Squarespace. If you guys don't already know, Squarespace is my go-to for building my online presence. If you've ever seen my Tokyo Zebra website, then you know it's been built with Squarespace. Squarespace has uniquely awesome templates, making it easy to start, and better yet, they have some pretty awesome tools to help you along the way. For example, they have portfolios and galleries to display all of your projects. And Squarespace has powerful blogging tools to tell your story, share your updates, photos, and videos. And if you're an analytics nerd like me, you can see how your visits, unique visitors, and page views trend over time, helping you to build a better website as you go. So go to squarespace.com today for your free trial, and when you're ready to check out, go to squarespace.com/PaolofromTokyo and get 10% off your first domain or website. And with that, let's continue on this hidden food tour. Number 5. Spring Valley Brewery. What time is it? Beer o'clock. So hidden away just a few minutes from Daikanyama Station is a full-on Japanese brewery serving craft beer brewed on site. Yeah, in the middle of Tokyo. So SVB is located just inside of Log Road, where you can enjoy an assortment of craft beers and pair it with food directly sourced from farms and producers. Alright, so we're here in Spring Valley Brewery. Yes, an actual brewery here in Daikanyama. There's not a lot of stations that have breweries, so I definitely had to take you to this spot. And you can see that I have a full flight of beers here to sample. They have just so many beers on tap, and this you can actually sample all the different ones. They have a 496, Copeland, After Dark, On the Cloud, Daydream, and Jazzberry just to start. This is pretty awesome, right? And it's actually quite affordable. It's only 1,300 yen. It's not the biggest beer in the world. It's just like, here is the beer and here is my iPhone. Actually, one of the ones that I really like is the Jazzberry. It's almost kind of like a wine cooler. It has that berry taste to it. Wow, that's interesting. So this daydream has hints of sansho and yuzu. It's really, really interesting. And so if any of you ever do come here and try this flight, tag me on Instagram and let me know which one is your favorite. Number 6. Graham Premium. Graham is a souffle pancake shop inside of the address building, and today we're going with a treasured treat, their takeout pancake style cream sandwich. Look how fluffy these pancakes are. Oh, I got them fluffy, uffy, Hillary Duffy cakes. So this spot is hidden in the address. You might have seen this one already on my Uber Eats video I did. Let me just take a bite. Oh, that is so creamy and delicious. The first thing is when you take a bite in this, you can feel just how soft the bread is. It's just a perfect texture. Nice and soft, fluffy, but has a nice density to it. It definitely does taste like a pancake. In fact, I can probably eat 2 or 3 of these. So this one is for my organic and vegan viewers. Let's go inside and let me show you. Number 7. Hatena Daikanyama. Hatena is a vegan organic cafe, but with a twist that even puts a smile on my meat-eating face. Their shop is popular for organic junk food. Yeah, you heard me, but it's organic and vegan, so it must be good for you, right? So this is your organic and vegan surprise for this video. This is tatsage, supposed to be fried chicken, but it's actually using some soy meat. In fact, that's the only thing that's not organic in here, but everything else is organic and vegan. It has the donut top to it, nice fried. Let me just try to kill this right now. For a vegan creation, that's not bad. First of all, the tatsage itself is pretty nice and crispy. Definitely is not chicken, but it almost tastes like chicken. You can almost see like the little striations in the meat. It's heavily doused in like a teriyaki sauce. This white sauce right here, it's kind of like a sourness to it. Pretty simple, but done pretty well, and it's all vegan. I think the winner is the bun here, like the donut bun is really, really nice. One thing about this shop is that they not only have fast food, but they also have kind of like a lot of desserts, so you can get not only kind of like a tatsage or teriyaki chicken or something like that, you can get some sweets here as well. Now that we have our organic and vegan fix, let's move on to the next spot. And number 8. Surprice Nippon. This modern style onigiri sandwich shop is produced by a food designer, Fumi Hosokawa. この店は長いですか？まだ半年ですね。アパレルとかですか？なんか会社。いやいや、ロケ弁界でちょっと有名な方がプロデュース。It even uses a special machine to create the bed of rice used to craft the sandwich-like sushi rolls at the shop, known to many Japanese as onigirazu, but the shop calls them omusando. Oh, I am so excited for this one. Surprise, surprise! I've got a thick piece of meat from Surprise. These thick pieces of beef katsu. Look at that. You can see it's still a little bit rare on the inside, but crispy on the outside. They fried it right when I ordered it. They're using ishigaki beef, and this right here is beef katsu. But let me just take a bite real quick. Oh my god, it is so nice. Wow, this sings to my inner soul. That is literally so beautiful. Oh, it's nice and tender. And look at that. You have the seaweed wrapping everything around with rice. So you got 2 pieces of ishigaki beef katsu, and you have their tonkatsu sauce in here, which is a little bit sweet, but like the winner right now is this beef. Just a little bit, you can still see the meat juices coming from it. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the crunchiness also of the lettuce, you know, the shredded lettuce in there. It gives it a nice texture. I love just the fact that the red meat itself in here, the center of the meat, it's not too oily, which makes it just a pleasure to eat. And what I love about it the most is that it's cooked perfectly. You don't get it too uncooked, you don't get it like overcooked. It's just prepared how it should be. Nice and crispy on the outside and a center juicy inside. This place also has some other healthier options, like this one is just straight like the kimchi namuru. Basically you have all of like the pickled vegetables, you have like a spicy kimchi in here, and it's just right on top of an egomo leaf. It's very similar to shiso, and look, it's leaking right now. You can see it's dripping of all of that kimchi juice. Alright, so that concludes a video of my hidden spots here in Daikanyama. If you like this video, help me out and hit that like button. A quick shout out to Newton. Thank you for helping me film this one. And finally, if you want to see more food tours, Japan related videos, or day in the life videos, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.